So to correct masks, first you need to open T1 image, this one. But because it provides different information, complementary information, you also need to open T2 image. It will be like add another image. This one. And now you see that you can switch between images. So then you open segmentation, which is here, and it's mask final. With S, pressing just S key, you can switch off and switch on their mask. Using A, you can do like this, change the transparency, and with D, you can put transparency back. So what we need, we will first look closer to this slice. Going between slices, you can use the slider. You see that mask's mostly accurate and it takes brain, but not skull and muscles and eyes. But here you see that this part bright as a CSF, but it's not CSF, because CSF is very bright on T2 image. This is T2 image and this is CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. But if you go to T1, you see that it's dark. It's a different situation with this area near the eyes. It's bright on T2 and it's the same bright on T1. So we need to remove this part. How we do that? We use brush, then we take clear label. We also can adjust the shape of the brush and the size of the brush. It's up to you how to use it. And then we remove this area, and usually to remove it you can go from this part. Okay, probably you see we removed a little bit of brain here. We will put it back. I will put back red and place it here. So what we need to remove parts which is bright on T1 and bright on T2, which is not CSF. And then when you clear this slice by slice, you also can switch to this image and to see that this extra CSF that's above brain is not cutted anywhere. For example, if it will be some like this somewhere, you need to correct it and to put this CSF back to the brain mask. But actually it's pretty accurate. And here you see that it's a small layer, and it's okay. Sorry, it's my mistake. Okay, this small layer, it's not a CSF, and it just brain. It's not brain tissue. It's a layer that protects brain mechanically, and it's also better to remove it. How we know that it's not CSF? It's also not dark on T1. You can see it. it's not black. CSF usually black on T1. So we also need to remove this layer. Oops. I'm sorry. And be careful, we need all brain, just no brain tissue. So it's quite boring work, but it's very important because we can't analyze anything. For example, you see this is a very thick layer of CSF, and you can see that it's black here. It's black here, but very bright here. So this is the main idea. You need to go through the brain that I assigned to you, and to remove all tissue which is not corticospinal fluid, white matter and gray matter, and also to check that the whole CSF around the brain included in the mask. After that, you need to go to segmentation, save as, and save it as mask final manual. Finish. So, and then I will use this mask for brain image analysis. Thank you.